Today, episode 6 of In the Mix, my 1 year on YouTube anniversary / celebration / ask me anything. Stick around. Let's go. Yo, hey, yo. No, that was last week. What is going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me on this awesome Friday evening. I hope everybody is doing well. Yeah, today is just going to be chillaxing. You can ask me anything. Throw some questions up in the chat. Don't get me in trouble, though. You know what I mean? And to help me with those questions, fill those questions and things like that, I have my very special guest, my go-to guy, my homie. No. All right, fine. We'll bring him in. No. Yeah, let's. All right. Mr. Remy Q Studios.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Hold up, dog. It's not official until you get one of these. Hold up. Boom.
Oh, wow. I feel like this feels like a video game now. Why do I feel like that's a health bar and all of a sudden we need...
That's when it's going to happen. We are going to have a healthy debate. And it's going to go like that for 90 seconds. Fight.
Yeah, exactly. You guys thought you saw the real Mortal Kombat. Now it's going to go down.
Mortal Kombat.
Nothing?
I liked it. Was just weird for me. Like, I'm not gonna shit on it. I thought, and then we'll get to the chat. Hold on.
No, hold on. Let's ask DJ something here. So, what did you think about Mortal Kombat?
What did I think about Mortal Kombat? Thank you for that awesome question and breaking the ice as far as questions go. Yo, for me, it was good for what it was. So I'm not hating on it. Like, it was good for what it was. I'm glad I watched it. It just left me scratching my head. I thought the way they set it up, legit, the first 5 minutes, they set it up as this serious, gritty movie. This is going to be the Dark Knight of the Mortal Kombat universe within those first 5 minutes. And then from there, it just got hokey. And then your boy, like, I couldn't take your boy seriously. What's his name? Cole Young? I couldn't take him seriously. I didn't understand how, they're not supposed to fight before the tournament. And then they're all fighting and killing each other before the tournament. They did Goro like a sucker.
Yeah, they did.
R.I.P. Goro, man, like a sucker. What did you think about it?
I mean, I thought it was great. It was very entertaining. But I'm a sucker for a movie in general. You know what I mean? For something like this, the second that they said it was coming out, I was like, yeah, all right, I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna enjoy it. I went into it feeling like this was going to be the continuation that I was looking for. So the only thing I missed out on was the original soundtrack. They put a smidge of it in there for a second, and
oh my god, where was the techno?
Like, yeah, I mean, if they would have like started out that Scorpion and Sub-Zero battle with that, the world would have blown up at that point. But
yeah, Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. And you know what else? Actually, now I kind of do have a gripe with it. I didn't think about it, but they did have the classic "Get over here" line. Only English that he spoke.
I know. Where did he
realize that?
Where did he learn that?
Yeah, the whole time he's not speaking English at all. And then he says, "Get over here." It's unusual. I don't know.
Maybe in his travels in hell, he ran into one English-speaking person that
maybe
he only picked up "Get over here." Oh, he was like his lackey, and he kept yelling to him, "Oh, get over here! Get over here!
Get over here! Don't you understand me? Get over here!"
Oh man, it was like in The Simpsons when they were yelling at Bart in French. You get that? Look at you. Let's say what up to the chat. Is this gonna show up here? What up, StreamYard? Is this what's his name? Chris Brogan? Live your comments. I do StreamYard. It's so easy.
Oh,
what's going on, Chris Brogan? Mr. James Willie, congrats on 1 year, my brother. You didn't say my, but I included that. My daughter Charlotte's 7 today. Oh, happy birthday, Charlotte. Today we are having family dinner. Mad love from the Willie fam. Thank you, sir. My guy up in Canada. Slotted Up, Mr. Slotted Up
Let's
503.
do this.
That is the homie. Oh, hold up. I'm Mr. Slotted Up 503, rap battle champion on the DJ Linx channel, Mr. Slotted Up 503. Oh, we're gonna get to that. I see your face though. Yo, oh, Remy got kicked off. Did Remy just pull the plug? Did he just pour his drink all over his computer? Oh man, that is funny. Is he back? He is back. Did you pour your drink all over your computer?
No. I meant to leave. I didn't mean to shut down the whole damn.
Jesus Christ!
Champion, I wanted to get out into the green room. I just flat out the hell with this show.
And you
started writing bars right off the rip. Like,
you know what Slotted Up says
show
to that?
them.
Here's $5. Rip Remy. Oh no, that says Goro. My bad. I thought that was a typo. Shout out to Slotted Up for that amazing $5 super chat. Who else do we got here? Mr. Marty Aleko. What is going on, sir? Cooking dinner right now. By the way you type that, I think you're doing pasta with chicken cutlets. That sounds like a chicken cutlet, or it looks like a chicken cutlet kind of message, right? I would
Yes. According to the experts, there's definitely some cutlets involved here.
Ghostface Killer would be like, yo, you got some chicken cutlet right there, son. Know what I mean?
No.
Yo, hey, yo, Nick, what is going up? What is going up? We all the way up. Hope all are doing well tonight. My guy Nick from Nick's Kicks and
That
Comics.
is my drink sponsor for Remy Q Studios. Nick's Kicks and Comics.
That's what's up. I just got a envelope full of anthrax from him, but I'm not gonna parade that on this show. Lifestyles of the Links and Famous. Some done with the name, some done nameless. What up, Freaky Louie, my guy? I was gonna say runner up, but
unfortunately, the rest of us were all runners up. It just
he called me a terrorist though.
He warned you. Okay.
He did. He was like, DJ, it's so mean. I was like, no. He was like, you fucking terrorist.
You look like DJ Khaled. Oh, and a terrorist.
Louis, you got some explaining to do. What up, Kevin Gutierrez, my guy? What is going on, bud? And then he hit us with that face like, who else we got? Mr. Alex Tapia, what is going on, my guy? He has a question here. I have a question. What was your favorite thing to do as a kid? Let me ponder on that while I say what up to the rest of the chat. What up, boo?
Should I write that one down?
Nah, what is your favorite thing to do as a kid? Mr. Monsieur Austin Lemay from writing in from underneath the Eiffel Tower in Paris. What's this guy's name? Is that Tyler?
Looks like Tyler.
Tyler?
Looks like Tyler. Yeah.
Tyler. Oh, let me stop right there real quick. Big shout out to Tyler. By the way, I was just joking. Tyler is my dude. You know what I found out today, Mr. Remy Q?
What's that?
I found out today, and I was super excited about it, that I was the first person on Whack Comics on Daddy's Toy Chest and Breaking News. So the episode that I was on debuted Daddy's Toy Chest and Breaking News. I was really flattered, but then thinking about it, they probably was like, yo, this guy is really, really boring. We need to come up with new segments.
We need to up the ante a little bit with this guy because we're not sure how it's gonna go.
Yeah.
Is he whack enough? It was the real question.
Yeah.
But hey, you know what? I know that you were able to receive an award, and so did I. So
yeah, I can't reach it.
I mean, I keep mine right here. So
I might get up again. I might give you the full screen just so I could get up and go get it. Oh my god. Sold twice. What it do, Pikachu? What is going on? Jonathan Tavares, phenomenal beard on a phenomenal person. Thank you, sir. That is my cousin. Normally, I would tell people cousin-in-law, but today I said cousin. I don't know. I'm in a good mood. Thank you, Jonathan. We owe it all to Whack.
Just cut the boundaries there. We're family. It's all family here tonight.
I mean, good. LOL. My guy, Mark from Legion of Comics. What up, comic fam? We are Legion. Yes, we are. Congrats on surpassing 750 by the end of this episode. I'm pretty sure you'll be at 100. Phenomenal episode of 10 questions, sir. Yeah, at the very end, they went on a they were just making fun of me and shit. It was hilarious. I was like, yo, top of the pops, what is going on, my bruv? DJ Linx is the Cole. Jesus, I hated Cole Young, man. If he would have turned around and been like, "Yo, I'm in the witness protection program. My name is not Cole Young, it's Johnny Cage," I would have been happy. But I hated Cole Young. DJ Links 24-hour live. Ah, no, did it jump? I think it jumped. What up, Panda? How'd you get so cool? Are you writing these things down? How'd you get so cool? All right, I think that's all we have right now.
Well, that's a washed up question. We're not going there.
You know how I got so cool? Because of this.
I'm just there you go. There you go.
I emulated this guy growing up. This was my idol. His name was Adrian Pandolfin.
There you go. That's what it is.
Yeah, he inspired me to wear Jinko jeans, and it looks like he got Stan Smith's, the Adidas on.
Mm-hmm.
What a nice shirt from JCPenney. This is straight out of the JCPenney catalog.
I'm gonna be honest with you now. As a fan of Jinko jeans, those could have been better. Panda, those could have been better. Yeah. You don't have enough flair. It doesn't cover over your foot. Come on, this is the late 90s. This is our early 2000s. Let's do this.
And shouldn't it have like some sort of reflective thing running on the side?
Yeah, a stripe. I mean, maybe he's got a patch on the back pocket, but I mean, I've got some cooler jeans. Sorry, buddy.
I wish we had StreamYard had the ability to do kind of like a sports thing where we could just, he's missing the stripe right here.
Yes, and draw it in.
Yeah.
So if you want to prize everybody, screenshot that and then doctor it up a little bit. How should Panda have looked for 1999?
That's when that was 99.
I don't know.
That's crazy. So real quick, before I forget, before I finish my beverage and get a little too drunk, we are going to be doing the drawing for this Hot Toys Darth Vader later on today. So I was not going to do a dusted style, but then I was just like, yo, it's my show, my rules.
Oh, gosh. Do we have Spider-Man again? Are we going Spider-Man?
Nah, I don't even know where's that. No, we're not going to do dusted. I feel bad because I was just like, damn, I didn't say that. So we're gonna draw a winner later. We'll draw two. If the winner isn't in the chat, then they'll have like a couple of days to respond, and then if not, I'll reach out to the second person.
Hashtag rigged.
Good luck. If Nick's Kicks and Comics wins, he wins all of my giveaways.
Every time I see a wheel come up, I honestly kind of think it's going to be Nick's. I think there's a 50% chance it's going to be him.
I think so too, and I think that's his Puerto Rican side of him doing that brujeria. I know he was born and raised in a botanica in Brooklyn somewhere, so that's what I think it is. That's Nick's Kicks and Comics. If you don't know what brujeria is, ladies and gentlemen, that is the witchcraft.
I thought it was an encyclopedia.
That's Britannica. That's Britannica. That's one shelf over.
And now the young audience hits the dislike button and leaves.
I know. Oh my God, these fogies are talking about encyclopedias. What did I stumble into?
I had a whole set. It was amazing. It was from 1987. You can still open it up and figure out what happened that year.
Yeah, exactly. We had the entire set. For some odd reason, I always was like, yo, if there's 26 letters in the alphabet, why are there 32 books? Like,
there you go.
And then the one book that was in color, the white one that was in color, whatever.
I don't know how much it was, but I remember thinking along the lines there somewhere. I think my mom was like, well, we could have saved up for college, or instead we bought you this. And I was like, oh, shoot.
I know. And encyclopedias, and they were just there. I don't think I ever used them.
I think I tried a couple, like every now and then, you get a report, and I would, back when you had to look in books for information.
Conjelly, what's up? Let me not say I never used them. If I needed to get something from a shelf up high, I would grab about 2 or 3 of them and then stand on
stack them up. There you go.
Stack them up. Yo, he called them Kong Jelly. King Kong Jelly. Damn, autocorrect. I mean, that's what happens when you wear these pants in high school. Kong Jelly. Oh, man. Followed by his cousin, Godzilla Jelly. What are you doing? You doing the Biggie Shack flex? Oh,
yeah, it's a panda.
Oh, my bad. Look, pause. Ooh.
Yeah, it was a panda.
That should be the next giveaway. Like, try to replicate that panda pose.
Oh yeah, pose. No Photoshop in the picture. Let's do actual poses, everybody, and give your best panda impression.
Yo, the best panda. What is going on, Fix Wizzy? Remy, say botánica and brujeria. You want his soul to leave his body? Like,
yeah, I
This
can't do that.
this
Hold
sounds
on.
like a guy that was raised in a botánica and did brujeria. Uh oh. All right, dog. So let's get into the questions. I think Tapia's first question was, what did I enjoy doing as a kid? What did I enjoy doing as a kid? Playing with my action figures, man. I was always an action figure cat. My mom always hooked me up with action figures. Like, we weren't rolling in the dough back then, but her and my dad, so props to them, they always found it within their hearts to give us what we wanted. I don't know. I don't know. My siblings are on, but I don't know if this is gonna make them mad for some reason. I was always like the good kid, so I tended to get probably like more stuff. Like, I was always the good kid. So, but definitely playing with my action figures.
Was it so action figures like G.I. Joes? Was it superheroes? What did you have? Because turtles. You know what I mean? Like,
I like turtles. I like turtles.
We're just gonna repeat memes all night, everybody. Just so you know, that was my setup for the I like turtles.
Yo, G.I. Joes, definitely G.I. Joes. Definitely Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles was my jam, and I don't want to repeat that. You know, my Ninja Turtles just disappeared overnight, and I'm still mad about that.
Never figured out who the hell took them.
I'm telling you, it was DJ Mikey V. Like, he probably took them and he sold them for ice skating lessons.
But now he's a professional, so
yeah, he's a professional.
I mean, it's you know, it kind of goes both ways there.
Yo, he could ice skate, take a slab of ham, and then cut it really, really thin on the skate as he's going. Like, he'll lift his leg and then just cut the ham, like super thin slices to have a piece of bread, and it just lands perfectly. And then by the time he finishes, he's biting the sandwich. Crazy. But yeah, definitely, yo, my turtles. I had a lot of the Secret Wars, the Marvel Secret Wars figures, and I had no idea they were from comic books. So I had like Dr. Doom, Captain America, Baron Zemo, who was my guy, Doc Ock, and a couple of others, but I had no idea they were from comic books. Like, I knew Captain America was from the TV show. So was it a TV show? Yeah, where he had the motorcycle, right? Or was
did you have mostly figures, or did you get any of like the big play sets or the vehicles or anything?
Nah,
because those were like the big ticket items. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
like you could have He-Man, but if you had the Castle Grayskull, then you were the rich kid on the street. I don't know if you.
Play sets was that was off limits. Play sets. Okay. I remember I got a G.I. Joe vehicle as a Christmas gift from somebody. I think it was my brother's godmother. She gave me a G.I. Joe, like a boat. I remember it was called the Tiger Shark, the boat. But play sets, nah. I remember we found, and I mean, I got no problem saying this. Like, legit, it wasn't Grayskull. It was, I think, She-Ra, her castle. Yo, legit in the garbage. And I was like, I was mad young. I was like, whatever, 9 years old. And it was there, in perfect condition. Outside, not in the garbage can. It was just like by the curb. And I was just like, my mother was like, take it. I was like, okay. So I had She-Ra's castle.
There you go. I had turtles. I think I had that big blimp. I think I still have it hidden away at mom's somewhere. So I need to find that. I also had a skateboard that a foot popped out of the front, would kick Foot Clan members. It's all right.
Nice. I had the turtle van as an adult. My boy Fix Wizzy, who's in the chat, legit, like, I came home. He was just like, yo, I left something in front of your door. It was wrapped up. It was the turtle van.
That's cool.
So shout out to Fix Wizzy. Comic-Con, King Kong Jelly. Okay, I'll ask a question. What's your favorite collectible in your collection? That's a good question, sir. My one. Is it a comic book? Is it a statue? Is it a hot toy? Is it my X-rated toy collection? Too soon?
X-rated toy collection.
What is my favorite collectible? That is insane. I can't call it. I guess I like one of my first grails that I got was my sideshow maquette of the Predator from the first Predator movie. So that was like, yo, I'm gonna get this grail and I'm gonna stop collecting. And then after that, that's when I got all the Hot Toys. Legit, I was like, yo, this is my grail.
I made it, and now you've got a room filled with Hot Toys.
That's what I told my wife. I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna get this. I know it's a lot of money, but I'm gonna stop collecting after that. This is before slabs and before Hot Toys. I'm gonna stop collecting. Like, this is it. This is the holy grail, blah, blah. All right, fine. Boom, get it. Room full of Hot Toys, room full of slabs, room full of Funkos. Sucker. So probably that sideshow maquette. Any more questions in the chat? What is this? Favorite book from your childhood or one that you replaced because of a memory? My favorite book from my childhood has to be Of Mice and Men. And this is how I tell you is my favorite book, because it was the only one that I remember stealing from school.
Oh, there you go.
So we read it, 7th grade, Mr. Mac Hour. And I loved it. Let me pet the rabbits, George. We're going to live off the fat of the land. And Curly and all of them. And yeah, I loved it so much. I swiped the book from school.
And that's what you're calling the childhood book? I thought about like Corduroy or something where they had to like sew his button on. I mean, that was like a childhood book. Like he said childhood book. You said Of Mice and Men? The hell were you reading? I mean,
so his button sounds like a metaphor. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Brooklyn.
Like 4-year-old DJ, look at what I've got.
Mommy, Corduroy, that's trash.
Yeah, that's trash.
I'm a real boy. Yo, definitely Of Mice and Men. Corduroy, what's that? That's the bear with the green overalls?
Yeah. That broke my heart. Daggone people rejected him because of his ripped button. Son of a bitch. I mean, golly.
Yeah, we're going to pour some out for Corduroy? I'm a real boy.
No, or
Toodles.
That's what I mean. That apparently I was a real boy. You're a real man because Of Mice and Men was what you went with.
Yo, that's legit my favorite book, Of Mice and Men. I had when I was little, I had a couple of what do you call those things? The audiobooks?
Yes.
So I had a couple of those audiobooks that I really dug. It was one, if I remember correctly, Case of the Missing Wigs or something. I've known DJ Linx since high school when all he wore was fatigues to school every day. That is true. I was that dude. I was real New York, fatigues every day. Let me tell you how I met this cat. So I've known Fix since 94, right? Fix Wizzy. Yo, legit. This had to be like the second day of 9th grade. I go into it was math class. I go into the math class. This cat is sitting at a desk with his leg behind his head. Yo, for no reason.
That was the opener right there.
Yeah, I go in. His leg is behind his head in class for no reason. And then I think like a couple of days later or the next day or something, I was just like, yo, you can put your leg behind your head. Yo, let me see that again. and the rest is history.
Mm-hmm.
The rest is history. Did I miss anybody? I just want to make sure I'm saying what up. What up? Shop for Comics. And then I thought I saw Nick. Not Nick's Kicks and Comics, but Nick the Comic Nerd. What is going on, sir? Fellow New Yorker. Yankee fan though. Ugh. DJ and Remy Q, some of your favorite movies, drama or comedy? Remy Q, I'll pass that one off to you first, sir.
Drama or comedy? Drama would be American Beauty. Kevin Spacey.
That's a good one. Oh, American. Yeah, I have a story for like everything. So I was like, yo.
All I'm doing is just passing along. That's why I said it very, very short, and then it's a lead into here's DJ's story with that.
Because DJ talks too much. That's why.
No. Here, I'm the backup. You go. No, seriously.
He has no energy or charisma in his recorded videos, but on the live, he doesn't shut the fuck up.
Yeah. No. You go.
No, American Beauty was one of the. I took my daughter to go see that. That came out in what, 99, 98, 99? So Thanksgiving, I remember we were having Thanksgiving dinner. Yo, we had like a big argument. And I was just like, I'm leaving. So then it was like me, my wife, and my daughter. We went to the movies to Times Square to see American Beauty. The only ones in the theater. Yo, we go, and obviously we had our kid really, really young. The fucking the ticket person that we're buying the tickets is like asking for ID, and I'm like, look in the carriage, like that, like that's my ID. She's like, oh, this is a rated R movie. I'm like, I have a child.
This isn't enough proof right here.
Basically, I could fornicate and have a child, but I can't see a rated R movie. Anyway.
It's too much. You can't handle that Kevin Spacey of 1999.
Oh, we can't mention that name, Remy.
Oh, sorry, forgot.
What about comedy?
American. No, I'm joking. I was gonna say
American Beauty for both.
Jesus. You know what? Because I have it right here.
Plastic bag.
Oh yeah.
Wow, I haven't seen that in forever.
You'll crack up.
Because it's a Christmas film. Hey, whoa. What up, Couple Comics? My guy with the awesome Remy Q tribute with the nuclear bomb, dude. The nuclear bomb.
Yes. Which I have saved on my phone, by the way.
That was amazing. My favorite drama will probably be, I guess, comedy. Let's do comedy because that's probably easier. I'm gonna have to say Superbad. Like I know I'm old and that's relatively new, but yeah, I'm not a big comedy person up until I started watching like the Seth Rogen, Judd Apatow comedy films, and I really connected with those. Superbad to me is the fun. I could put that shit on right now, and I know it word for word, and I'll just die laughing. That and 40-Year-Old Virgin I really like.
So Superbad would definitely be one of mine. 40-Year-Old Virgin I thought was okay. This is okay. But Superbad for sure. I actually got that as a Christmas gift without knowing what the heck it was. I never saw it before that. Didn't know it had ever come out. My sister-in-law gave it to me, and it was definitely one of those things where I was like, yeah, this is definitely me. I absolutely love that.
I got my boy a replica of the book with all the penises. I got him a replica of that book as a gift.
I didn't even know they had that. That's amazing.
Yeah. You know how many foods are shaped like dicks? The best kinds. Yes.
I feel like somebody's going to get an A-OK now. I didn't know they had that. Somebody watch out. Somebody out there's going to end up getting one of those for me.
Short Box Bernie, what's going on, pal? Shawshank for drama. Something about Married for comedy. Shawshank is definitely up there for me.
Yeah.
Braveheart.
Oh, Braveheart.
Gladiator's up there. Yeah, I'll say Shawshank for right now because that's the first thing that's coming to mind. Shawshank.
Braveheart was really good though too. I remember that was, man.
Yeah. Braveheart, freedom. Rounders for drama. I've never seen Rounders. I know that's the gambling movie, and I know that's Slotted Up's favorite movie because he was talking about he's lived in Vegas, Rounders, and he played poker, but I've never seen it. Louis dropping knowledge. What knowledge did he drop? Do you have any questions for me, Remy Q?
Seth Rogen wrote Superbad when he was 15. That's the knowledge right there.
Yes, he did. Him and Evan Goldberg.
No.
When they were 15 in high school. Imagine writing a movie when you're in high school.
I remember him saying they wrote it around themselves to be those characters, and then by the time they actually got to produce it, they were way too old. To pass as high school kids.
Yeah. But even at that time, Jonah Hill was fairly. He wasn't like teenage when he did that, right?
No, he was definitely new though. I mean, that was one of his earlier movies for sure.
Yeah, that and I think he was in Knocked Up. He was like the friend that was fucking kept shaving his stuff.
He was in what was that other one too?
Looks like a stuffed animal. Who?
Accepted? Is that what it is?
Oh, that they just added that to Netflix. Where he's like,
is it Accepted where they make their own college or whatever? He was. I don't know.
I just know he's really he's really hefty. He's really husky.
That's what I mean. Yeah, he was
in the Netflix thumbnail. Do you? Oh, Tyler has a good question. Do you go to Yankees, Mets, Knicks, Nets games? Ever seen any famous athletes? I go to a few Yankees games a year, only because my job, we work with, we get all our office supplies from this company that sponsors the Yankees. So I'll legit call up my rep from that company and be like, yo, I need 3 tickets. And that day they'll send the messenger over with tickets. So I go. I'm not a baseball fan though, but I'll go. So I'll go with my boys. Like the last time we went, so he he hit me up and he was like, "Hey, do you need any tickets?" I was like, "Yeah, I need 20." Just to see, and he legit sent over 20 tickets in the same row.
Oh wow!
And we all went to go see. We were like getting friends of friends and shit. It was just like, anybody want to come to a Yankees game?
At that point, yeah, you got to find people to go.
Yeah. So that Nets games, my brother-in-law, he's a professional boxer. So one of his sponsors, they have at Barclays Center, they have a suite and a box. So then I've been to a few of the games where we sat in the box and stuff. But as far as like seeing famous people besides athletes, like not really so much because of the pandemic, but when I used to work at this spot on 52nd across the street from a record label and in the parking lot. So I used to park my car in the parking lot. I would see whether it's athletes, whether it's rappers, like almost every day regularly in the parking lot. Like Fat Joe one time, I remember I go to get my car. So I see Fat Joe and I'm like, yo, what up, Joe? And he looks at me like he wanted to kill me. Like, I think he must have had like such a terrible meeting or something at the record label. And I was just like, oh.
Maybe it's because you called him Joe and not Fat Joe. Show him some respect, DJ.
Probably. I didn't want to body shame him. I was like ahead of the curve when it came to progression. I just
maybe he was like, this guy thinks I'm some regular Joe. Does he not realize who I am?
Yo, and he was by himself, and he looked like he wanted to snuff me. And then Jay-Z a few times, like in the hood. So I grew up not too far from the Marcy Projects. So we've seen Jay-Z a couple of times. I talked about how I have a frame and I have his autograph on a piece of paper. And legit, this was after his this was right before Hard Knock Life came out. So he already had 2 albums. Yo, jewelry, big ass chains, big ass earrings, hanging on the Ave. Bentley parked on Flushing Ave by himself. By himself, Jay-Z, like insane.
So you're saying that he was for real driving some of the hottest cars New Yorkers ever seen?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. I know he had a white Bentley and then he traded it in for a silver. Was
he dropping some of the hottest versus rappers ever heard?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. So it was real. So you're saying he's real? Okay.
Yeah, he's real. He's real. What? Destiny wants to know what
Destiny wants to know your thoughts on Scientology. So, DJ,
Destiny, where is Destiny?
Yeah, right here.
I don't see a Destiny.
I wish I could highlight. I can't highlight.
Oh, oops. I'm sorry, Destiny.
Just pass someone by.
Ask
me anything except for that one.
Thoughts on science from my child. Thoughts on Scientology. You trying to get me canceled, miss? See, this is the kind of trolling I like. This is the kind of child I breed. Where it's just like, hey,
let's bring out some real questions here.
You're on YouTube's. There are millions in the chat.
And once you put it out there, it's always out there.
And let me take it all away from you. You could get built up, and we could just take you down right away. Moving right along. What is up, Captain Comics? What is going on, dude? Moving right along. Yo, holy shit, it's 9:30, dude.
Oh my gosh.
My 1 year on YouTube. I just wanted to go through a couple of my
Congratulations, DJ. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. This has been, I think, one of the few things in my life that I've done consistently. And it's because like I love doing it. And I'm never like, I have to do it. Like I'll be like for the lives, I'll be like, damn, I'm mad nervous for the live because blah blah. But as far as like doing videos and all that stuff consistently for a year, like I wish I hope the corporate overlords aren't watching this. I wish I could just leave my job and do this full time. But then I'll be eating ham sandwiches off my brother's ice skate. It's like, you see how I loop this back?
I see that. So what about the journey, DJ? Was it what were some of the speed bumps on the way?
Speed bumps on the way. Definitely, I was scared to death of actual Dracula. That's number one. I thought this guy was gonna kill me. He was a stalker. I was scared to death. Favorite DJ sound effects? Let's hear it. I don't have my iPad next to me, sir, but you know what it is. Bumps along the way. I guess in the beginning, like not knowing, so my videos were terrible. I wish I could pull up a video, but instead I'm gonna bring up some of the early thumbnails. So I don't have my first thumbnail. I didn't have a file of it because it was that terrible and I deleted it. But I have my second. Are you ready for this? Hold on to your seat, sir. But I don't want to show this comic book.
DJ, it's time for show and tell. Show your comic book now.
I wanted to show the Fantastic Four. My mom made me bring Amazing Spider-Man.
Why are you so mad in this picture?
Yo, I have no idea because I knew I was just like, this was in the beginning. So that was my second thumbnail, dude. Holy crap. There has to be like 1,000 laughing emojis. Sorry for repeating. What kind of case is behind you? Detolfs from IKEA. But just in case you missed that, sir, take a look at my comic collection. Yeah, I don't know if I had like a stomachache here or I had to use the bathroom. Dude,
so I remember at one point, DJ, you went back and you left a comment on my first video. And you're like, hey, man, listen, you should see my first video. And I was like, you know what? The hell with it. I'm going back and watching this thing. And I did. I watched it with that terrible lighting. It was
oh my God, it was the worst.
It was so dark. I mean,
That's what it was, Tyler. Yo, I hated it because in real life, I'm a control freak. So when doing the videos, you don't know how it's coming out. So I didn't have a monitor. And doing the videos, you don't know how it's coming out until you see it. So I'm showing the books and I'm like, yo, this is a complete shit show, man. And I knew it. And then like I watched it back. I was all purple and pink and all kinds of colors. Oh my God. I hated life. Did you drive a van back when you had that thumbnail? Did I drive a van? No, I actually had a pretty dope car back then. Oh, this was last year. Yeah. I
think you say you look like a creeper.
Oh, I look like a creep. That's what you mean? I live in a van down by the river. Jesus Christ. All right. So that was my second thumbnail. So then I was just like, I think this is my third video. Like, hey, see my collection. Take a tour of my display room.
This is the best I've got.
Tommy over here. Hey, look at my oversized t-shirt with the big neck. Oh my God. How do we get rid of this? How do we get rid of it?
It's like you look so satisfied that you don't have to show a comic again.
See my collection. It's Tommy over here.
This is me, Gucci.
I got this Gucci t-shirt that, yeah, I can't wear it anymore. I'm going to get canceled. Yeah, I don't know what the... I look like such a dude. Oh Jesus Christ. What do we got going on in the chat? See, progression. That's what I'm talking about.
Hashtag bootleg Gucci.
Yeah. Oh man, don't start with that. Yo, my friends always say that shit. Like they're like, yeah, you know your shit is bootleg because they know it grinds my gears. Oh, the Panther has a serious question. What do you think you've done right to get to 1,000 and keep the audience you have?
He has fantastic guests and co-hosts.
That's number one. Fantastic guests and co-hosts. That's number one. Number two, I don't know. I think Panda, you touched on this on your 500 subscriber giveaway, where you talked about authenticity. Authenticity, I think, that's the biggest thing. So if you're true to yourself, if you're entertaining or you're just a genuine person, that's going to radiate through the camera and radiate through somebody's computer screen, and they're going to connect to you, whether you're opening up a mystery box, whether you're showing a comic, whether you're talking shit on a Friday night. They know, or I hope they know, that this is me. This is what you're going to get here in the grocery store at C2E2, because, oh man, I can't wait till we all meet up at C2E2, and I'm going to be dialed up to 1,000. I'm just letting you know right now, Remy Q Studios. And I hit you with the whole studios, by the way. I think that's the biggest thing, man. Is just being yourself, being genuine, and doing what you love, man. Doing what you love. He gets Remy Q on and gets him drunk. That is true. That's how I heard you showed your tootsies for the first time, Tyler. Some dude got you drunk. Was a bit nipply out that day. Jesus Christ, Sam. You can see my girls.
Well, bring it back up there. Bring it back up.
Bring it back up. Let me see. Okay, so we got over here by the Gucci eye. We got a little nipple poking through it underneath the G. We have another nipple running up right through the middle, headed for the end zone.
There's got to be a tech way that we can. Where's Chip at? There's got to be a tech way we can do this. We've got to introduce this now. We're there.
Chip is somewhere rubbing shoulders with Jenny Frizen. Ramon, what up? Chip Gettler is the man, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let's continue with our journey down memory lane. So that was that, and then I think this might have been my first Hot Toys review. Still terrible. Yo, I look like I was kidnapped, and they were like, "Put your arm on the Thanos, point to it, say that we're treating you good."
To say you look kidnapped is 100%. Like right now, people are photoshopping Thanos out of there and just putting all kinds of ransom notes and stuff underneath your arm.
That's what it is. It was just like, tell your family we're treating you good. Nah, and then I had Stockholm syndrome, and that's where that terrorist comment that Louis said came from. That was that one. And then as we continue on,
Louis hit you with.
Yes, Louis knew. Then I got this bad boy here. I look like I am in hiding. My beard looks so fake, dude. It looks like the beard that Nick had on for when he was pretending he was bearded bro on Lame of Frame. Yo, I look like I could just peel it off. I look like undercover boss right there. That I went to go work at the halal spot.
Oh man, that is definitely a month of DJ locked into COVID right there.
Oh my god, dude, it looks so bad. And then
why is it so bushy on the sides like that? It looks like you shaped it because it's like it's bowing out on the ends. Like it doesn't. That's not a natural falling beard. Like you shaped it so that it could.
I don't know what I did. All I know is that I was just like. I'm
so disappointed right now.
All right, so let me tell you why I was disappointed. And this is funny. This is one of the boxes, the mystery boxes one of the videos I recorded and I never released. So if you go back through the catalog, you'll see box 1 of 4, box 2 of 4. You're never going to see 3 of 4 or 4 of 4 because this box was pretty bad. And that's my face throughout the entire video. And I was just like, nah, this is too bad. Look at that. Another stupid Avengers book.
Here's another book.
And then my beard, I'm just like, yo, I look all stupid and shit. Jesus Christ. So then, moving right along down memory lane. So this is the first thumbnail that I kind of switched up. The 300 subscriber live with that special guest, Remy Q, and that's the day that my internet died and I was kicked off my own stream.
Yep.
And I froze. And I was shitting bricks that day, dude. Like,
I remember that, and you were so nervous going into that, and sure enough, the internet shut down. Like your worst nightmare happened.
I was just like, yo,
I remember Angel and I were there, and we were just like, all right, start showing slabs. We were like showing the slabs. Was it no audio fill-in? Just look at this one.
Dude, it was the worst. It was the worst. Average Will, what is going on, my guy? Man, yo, we need to Photoshop this face on that body. So I'm gonna leave this up here. So everybody go back to this. It's at 44 seconds. Somebody Photoshop that on that or this. I don't want to show these books. Oh my god! And then you see the oh my god, dude, it was the worst. And then I think we progressed. This is the one I did from the other day, which it's night and day. So which would you rather see that or that? New comic book pickup, some AOKs and a grow together. Oh no, this is from like last month. This is not even.
That's not bad. Hold on, go back to the one we need to Photoshop.
What is it? So this face.
Yes, that one.
All right, I'll leave it up there for 5 seconds. So the 5-second pose from Edge and Christian
All we need is a 1 second
for the benefit of those with flash photography, or that one,
Hmm.
and then we're gonna Photoshop that on the panda, or anything of your not anything of your choosing, because then I'm asking for a punishment. I do look miserable. Holy crap!
Man.
It's 9:45, and we just breezed through this, and we still gotta give this thing away. Let me ask you a question, Remy, and this has nothing to do with me, my 1 year anniversary or anything. The Marvel Phase 4 slate.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just go through it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 movies, right?
Yep.
What's your level of excitement? So I don't know if you want to do a 1 through 10. If you want to do a
So I mean,
hold on, wait a minute, hold on. Given the current climate with the economy and political tension with countries around the world, what's your personal belief in regards to paranormal activity and extraterrestrials? That is a great question, Osalame. They're supposed to disclose, the U.S. government is supposed to disclose some documents or footage or what have you about their investigation into extraterrestrials or UAPs, unknown aerial phenomenon, as it's called in my circle, as I rub shoulders with Elon Musk and the rest of the.
That's are we talking about Dogecoin?
No. He wants. You want to talk about Dogecoin?
Hey, can I share my screen at all?
I don't know. Can you?
Yeah, let me share. Here we go. Share screen. Share screen.
By the way, there were 3 special guests on this program today. Remy Q. I mean, 2 special guests. Remy Q. And then this giant pimple on my face.
There we go.
Are you sharing the screen? I don't see anything. What are we looking for?
Share. Here we go. Hold on. Choose what to share. I want to share this.
Awkward pause.
Well, this isn't. There we go. Share.
Doge to the moon. To the moon, Kevin. To the moon. What am I seeing? Oh, add to stream. What is this?
It's very quick, but you know.
Oh, Remy Q is having problems with his internet. I'm just teasing. That was awesome, man.
It's quick.
That was fast. You're a quick hitter. 1, 2, 3, quick hitter. No, you preppers are insane.
Oh, we get into that one now.
All right, so hold up. Let's just do this and then we'll do the giveaway or whatever. Ready? So the first movie up, Black Widow, July 9th. Level of excitement.
What are we doing? 1 to 5? 1 to 10?
Yeah, whatever. 1 through 5. Right. Let's do 1 through 5. Yeah.
2.
I'm gonna have to agree with you. I was excited for this movie last year, 2 years ago. I think they missed a big opportunity to release it during COVID. I hope it does good. I'm gonna see it. It'll probably be the first movie I'm gonna see in the theater.
And you know what? And it actually, maybe it'll win me over more because I'm going in with kind of that lackluster excitement. But I mean, come on, how many years have we waited for this thing? Like, what happened? Just let's watch it.
Hold on. Slot just said check your DM. Please, Slot, don't send me nudes again. Slot it up. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. I don't want to go to my you can't see that, right? Whatever. I'll figure out a way. That's hilarious, Slot. All right, next movie. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
That I'm excited about.
I'm excited about that too. I'm excited for like the fight scenes. Hopefully it does some kick-ass fights.
Yeah, that definitely they dropped that trailer and I was like, yeah, this is gonna be good.
You know what's funny? Because the trailer didn't entice me.
Really?
But I know a lot of the first Marvel movie trailers, they're kind of lackluster. But that doesn't mean that the movie's going to be bad. So like the first Ant-Man trailer didn't do anything for me, but I thought the first Ant-Man was amazing. So something like that. Eternals. Angelina Jolie.
I have not seen anything on it actually.
Oh, okay. I'm excited just because of the spec, and I think it's one of those things where we kind of do it to ourselves. We're like, oh my god, the Eternals, they're gonna introduce mutants and all this other stuff. So I'm excited for that, but I don't know.
I think, yeah, but you know what though? So I think legit everybody's spec stuff, or they're like all the spec books that people have been talking about. I don't think anybody's been right. Like everybody keeps talking about it. I mean, there's they don't release the characters when you think they are. No, it's like Marvel already has everybody in the corner. They know exactly what you think is going to happen, and they do the complete opposite. So I don't know. They're smarter than we are.
No, definitely. So yeah, Eternals. I'm on the fence. Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. I like a good Spider-Man movie.
I'm excited for it because I think it's going to be the live action version of Into the Spider-Verse.
Well, that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, with like what's his name? Alfred Molina confirmed that he's back as Doc Ock. Jamie Foxx confirmed as Electro. That shit is gonna be crazy. Ultimate Fallout 4. If they introduce Miles in that movie, Jesus Christ, Ultimate Fallout 4 is gonna go through the roof.
But see, that's another one where and I mean, I know they've got everybody set up for it, but like even the last one, they were leaning towards this whole like multi-dimensional thing, and it wasn't that. And so again, it was like that disappointment. Like, when are we going to get that? That's what everybody's waiting for. Like, and that's like the big buildup is, when we're going to have this. And
yeah, but then right after that, you have Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. So is the multiverse stuff going to kick off in Spider-Man: No Way Home, and then Doctor Strange has to come in and clean it up? So it's kind of telling you it's gonna be madness in the multiverse, and it's gonna involve Doctor Strange. That's why the movie's called Doctor Strange in the multiverse of madness.
I'm excited for that, but I'll tell you, I'll be a little disappointed too if that's where we're just ending this. I mean, if we're gonna have if you're building this up for this 2-movie deal, then I mean, give me more. Come on, you can go so many avenues with that.
Wow, Kevin. Wow. Mods, ban him. No, I'm just kidding. Under my mattress. I got this guy in Ultimate Fallout 4 for Christmas. I know Kevin personally. That is my guy. You see? Both him and Destiny. They lift me up and tear me down. Talk about Scientology. F that comic book you got me. That's worth $1 billion. Wow.
Talk about Scientology. What are your thoughts on Scientology?
Oh my god. Okay. Thor. Ask me whatever you want. What are your thoughts on Scientology? Except that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thor, Love and Thunder.
Yeah, it's a Thor movie. I'm excited for it.
Thor's
my guy. I mean, again, that's. Everybody's talking about the different avenues are going to go with it, but I'll always be excited for a Thor movie just because I like Thor. So yeah, it's.
Yes, I agree, sir. I agree 1000%. Thor: Love and Thunder. I'm excited for it. I enjoy Chris Hemsworth as Thor. I'm not too keen on the prospects of introducing Jane Foster, and that's the direction that Marvel's gonna go. I'm not too keen on, and shout out to my guy Lee from Whack Comics for introducing me to the word keen. I'm not too keen on if it's gonna progress with Jane Foster. Yo, Whack Comics, dog, setting trends.
Yeah.
Got a dude from Brooklyn talking about I'm not too keen.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
Yeah, it's another one I'd be excited about. I really just want to see this. I want to see it unfold, though. It's like, how we gonna do this? How we gonna do this?
How would you do that? Because they confirmed that they're not recasting T'Challa. So there's not going to be a recasting,
which I think is smart. I think that's a smart move. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they. I mean, I don't know how they explain it. That's part of the allure of going to see it. I mean, I'd like to.
Oh damn! Just shut down my idea.
Why? What are you doing?
What are you thinking? I don't want to remove the allure from going to see it from you.
Okay, go ahead. I mean, well, what are your thoughts on it?
And that's gonna do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. Nah, I'm just joking.
Just say
the way
this is Ask DJ. They don't give a crap about what I say. Nobody here cares anything about what I think.
You're the star. I think if it were me, I would open the movie at like T'Challa's funeral and just have him like die off screen and open it that way.
No,
and then have him like it goes out that. So how are you gonna have him? Were you gonna kill him on screen?
Okay, so all right, so I see this happening.
Eric
right?
Draven him.
I see this happening, and they're at a funeral, okay, and it's gonna be this huge Wakandan thing, and then you're gonna have what flashbacks of what happened, and you know what I mean. They're gonna have to key in somewhere. They're gonna show you something, and then it's just all gonna be like somebody's flashback on what actually happened to him.
No, I wouldn't even. Leave that up to the audience. He died somehow, whatever the case may be, and then
you're giving him no resolution, just gone.
Yeah, like he's.
Well, you're a madman. No, I'd rather talk about Scientology. You're a madman. Next, next.
So when
no resolution, he's just gone.
When I hold the metal rods during interrogation during my Scientology session, and I have to divulge the truth. It's kind of tough on my wrist.
No, you're gonna kill Black Panther. Just let that go. They just let that shit go. Like
no,
the whole movie, you're waiting to see what happens.
No. Like, so it isn't a funeral, whatever, that he died of some reason, whatever. They don't say it. So that's like the tribute to Chadwick Boseman. And then right after that, you have like, you introduce Dr. Doom. So now everybody knows that Wakanda is vulnerable. So all the villains are gonna come out the woodwork. So you can introduce Dr. Doom coming from Latveria, being like, he's gone. Let's take this shit over. You can introduce Namor. Let's go in. Let's take this shit over. And then the thing that they did that was bad though with the first Black Panther was they set up that the herb, like he took the last one.
Yes.
So now then it's just like if they find more herbs, it's like, oh, we forgot to destroy this one under the rock. Like,
unless maybe it's a multi-dimensional thing.
And it could be.
Maybe they get it from another dimension. Maybe he leaves to go protect another dimension. See, that I could get into, not just dead. See, but even you killed him off, and then let's just, you know what, the heck with it. Let's just start over again.
No, but the funny part about it, so let's just say even with the death, the funny part about it, they already established in that universe in the Wakandan culture that there's a spiritual realm, and he can go to the spiritual realm, and they can show him in that spiritual realm. So it's I don't know. It's just gonna be so difficult to kind of do that.
A tearjerker there. They actually show him.
That's the only type of jerker. Oh man, sorry. Unless it's Freaky Louie and Pee-wee Herman, according to our epic rap battle champion, slotted up, jerking Pee-wee's tit.
Damn it.
The Marvels, and it is 9:59, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to go over. Please do not leave. We are still going to give away this Darth Vader.
Just a smidge. Yeah, we're almost there.
The Marvels.
There. Yes, I am excited.
Are you really?
Yes. Come on.
I read today that it was rumored. I think it was in the Burt fan chat that somebody had posted that Brie Larson was so whack as Captain Marvel. They didn't even rename it Captain Marvel 2. The Marvels. I wasn't a Captain Marvel fan of the movie. I'm a fan of the character. I thought she was better in Endgame, which ironically she filmed before Captain Marvel. I just thought the whole movie was a disaster, Captain Marvel.
Well, I wasn't a fan of the character, but I think that Yeah, I think you could have removed that movie and the character and just let it be for what it was. I mean,
Just thinking about the movie gets me so mad when this guy is just like, the last time I trusted someone, I lost an eye. And then the freaking cat is like, meow.
no, that's just, yeah, they splashed that in there. But I'm
Oh,
saying, as far as the Avengers themselves, I don't like how they had to bring her into this to like this was the secret. It's like everybody else went on this epic journey. They had a whole thing on Thor and his development, and then it's like, nah, you know what? Let's take him back a couple notches, then add in Captain Marvel. But I am excited for this movie, so I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know. I'm hoping it'll be better than what people are going to expect it to be.
I hope it's good. I'm like meh. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's funny that you mentioned Endgame and Captain Marvel. I legit thought in watching Endgame for the first time in the theater, I totally forgot about her. So at the end, in the end battle, when it's like, what is that coming from space? Yeah, I grabbed my wife's arm and I like, oh, you know, when you're like, oh my god, I thought it was the Silver Surfer for some reason. I'm like, yo, it's the Silver Surfer, and then it's Captain Marvel. I was like, oh, it's
Captain
Captain
Marvel.
Hey, Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Like, shut up, Captain Marvel. But it was dope when how they showed her powers to siphon energy off of the gauntlet. So she was just holding the gauntlet and all the gauntlet power siphoned into her. That's why when he went to headbutt her, like nothing happened. That was really cool, man.
But see, that's what I'm talking about. They basically, I mean, it's almost like they just discredit everybody else in the movie for that. Like, maybe if she was there the first time, then they would have had a better outcome, because that was the secret that they needed. It wasn't the fact that everybody had to go through their own journey to become better or more powerful or anything else. They needed Captain Marvel. Screw that. She sucks. She sucks. I'm just saying. It's like,
but yet you're still excited for the Marvels.
I am. I mean, I'm excited.
On,
I'm more excited for that. Okay, but we're talking a scale of 1 to 5, and I said Black Widow was a 2. I mean, Black Widow. It's like, you know, all right, we're already past Black Widow, but yeah, I'm excited for these other movies.
Not 1 to 5. I give the Marvels a 1. That's the movie I'm least excited about. Least excited about. Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. It's Quantumania, brother. Urgh.
So I liked both Ant-Man movies a lot, and I know that there's a lot of folks that didn't, but I did like both of them.
Oh my god, I'm gonna start laughing. I like part 1. Yo, the funniest scene I think in any Marvel movie is when the dude is in Baskin Robbins and he's like, "Can I get a cheeseburger?" It's like only ice cream.
What? Now I'm gonna have to get that clip. I gotta get you. There you go.
Yeah, he's in Baskin Robbins talking about good. Yeah, can I get a cheeseburger? He's like, dude, we only serve ice cream. Oh my god.
That's what got you in that movie.
Yeah, I'll bet you $1 million my wife is laughing on the couch. Oh, she's not yet because it's on a delay. So, yeah,
that's what got you. Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. I'm excited for that one. I really like Paul Rudd.
I love
that's
Paul
one of the
Rudd.
things. Yo, he could play any character, but he's just I don't know. I just want to give him a hug.
Yeah, but I thought he was a good Ant-Man. When they had him in freaking Civil War, I was like, yes, this is what we needed right here.
Yeah, I was so pissed off the day that I went to see Civil War. I go on my lunch break. We went after work. I go on my lunch break to Midtown Comics. I work by Midtown Comics. So they had all the new Civil War Funko Pops, and they had the Giant Man Funko Pop. And I was just like, wait, what? And so it blew up that he turned into Giant Man in the movie. I was like, yo, you couldn't fucking put this shit on the shelf the next day? Yo, that's what spoiled it. I was like, yo, what is going on? What is up, Winty? What is going on? Yeah, that's what spoiled it. All right, the final movie on this Marvel Phase 4 slate list, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Super excited.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy, I think the first one took everybody by surprise. You really thought it was going to be just an add-on, and no. It is a major part of this. Like, yes, we needed all these characters here, and they did a phenomenal job with that.
Major. Yeah, I agree. I think Guardians of the Galaxy 1 it's up there. It's one of the one of the better MCU movies. Part 2, a lot of people don't like Part 2. I love Part 2 because of the whole father-son relationship stuff that tugged at my heartstrings.
I was gonna say I know what that's like.
You want to talk about it?
Do you want to talk about it?
So I'm gonna give that a 5. I'm 5 excited about that. But I don't think Thor is gonna be in it, right?
Who knows how they're gonna put that's part of the fun about this whole thing, because they're so interwoven together. And when they were running all these original movies, you were waiting to see what the hell they were going to say about the Avengers, and you kind of like you were held in suspense going through the credits, and then you'd see Iron Man come in, or Tony Stark come in or something, and it's like, oh, this is it. And so it's like, yeah, I mean, who knows how they're gonna have all these things interwoven together, because they have to introduce these new, bigger and badder characters, or at least that's what you hope for.
Yeah.
I mean, if they just branch off into individual movies and it's not building up to another, collaborated movie, then what are we doing here?
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Is
he cool? Oh yeah, he is.
2 Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, and the Blue Marvel. That's what it is. Thanks, Nick from Nick's Kicks and Comics, with a fantastic logo. I like the original logo with the giant N. That all it said was just like a giant N, and that was it. Thinking about changing my name to DJ Nix just so I could steal that logo, the original. I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 excited for Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I'm assuming that's what that acronym is. Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I don't know. With Panda, you never know.
It's the Panda Pag. Who knows?
Yeah, basically, they still rock Jinko jeans in 2021. All right, so let me get this this giveaway ready. Hold on. Let me move my beverage here. Let me put this here. Show you guys what you're winning. This awesome hot toy of Darth Vader. What am I doing?
Did you really have to put the brown box on the table?
Just to show that it's real. It's still real to me.
Dude, look, everybody. You could win this brown box.
Damn, you made me drop it. You heard that thud? That's how you know it's real.
I thought you were gonna open it up or like sleeve or something.
Oh no.
Room.
Because that's gonna ship in that box. That's the shipper.
I know, but that's the thing. You had to show everybody, like, hey, I've got this, and then everyone's like, oh wow, it's a great price. Where's the picture? Do you sell the picture? I'm excited. I have this hashtag rig.
Let me bring.
There we go. Let's see the picture.
We can rig it if we give it a minute. I'll talk about. I have a bad internet connection. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what you're going to win. This is not going to be dusted style. We're going to pick a winner. That winner has, what's today? That winner has by, let's say, next Thursday to claim. So the winner has by next Thursday to claim. Oh, is that too long? Should I just give them an hour to claim?
Oh, make this shit exciting.
All right, 48 hours. So you have by Sunday morning to claim your prize. Sunday morning, noon Eastern Standard Time to claim if you win. This is what you're winning, a Hot Toys Darth Vader. I opened it just to take the picture. So as you can see, he has his plastics all on his sleeves. That's to protect the hands. He comes with a wealth of accessories. That is a pretty awesome figure. Now, hopefully, I don't ruin everything here. So let's do the share screen. We are going to share Safari. All right. Can you see that, Mr. Q?
I can. Yes, sir.
All right, cool. So we are going.
You look much more excited there than you did on the pictures.
That's my today. I should let this play and have everybody watch it, and then like, let me stop. Have to watch the ad. So this is not rigged. We are going to paste this here.
Yeah, Legion said 1 hour. I mean, if you don't have somebody who can give you a heads up that you won, or if you're not actually excited enough to come on here and watch it, then guess what? Dusted. Send it to Remy Q.
True. Filter duplicate users. blah blah blah. And then you mentioned, I'm gonna get the comments. I'm gonna get the comments. Yo, I'm excited, son. Big shout out to Mark from Legion of Comics. Both he and Dave from Mark Spector Comics gave me this idea. I told them in the Berg Fam chat, yo, I have this thing. I don't know what to do with it. I don't want to do a regular standard subscriber giveaway. And they were like, dude, May 4th, Star Wars week is a Star Wars thing, blah, blah. And I was just like, all right, boom, I'm going to do it. I don't think they thought I was going to do it. I don't think Mark thought I was going to do it. And I did it. I'm a man of my word, as the Joker would say. Yo, oh my God, yo, Remy, I'm excited. Are you excited?
Absolutely, yes, sir.
I take it from that awkward pause that you are too excited.
Oh no, I am. Call me back. You better not be in that toilet.
What? All right, we're gonna hit start. Who's it gonna be? Jack of all trades, collectibles. Jack
Congratulations.
Congratulations. I am writing this down. We're gonna spin it again just so that we have a second place winner, just in case Jack of all trades doesn't collect. Man, I don't usually do giveaways, but Darth Vader is my go-to. I don't usually do giveaways, so we're gonna pick another winner. No. We're just in case, let's just go so we don't have to do this all over next week. And then Harsh Life Spotlights will be the second place winner if Jack of all trades doesn't collect. What are we doing? 48 hours? Sunday afternoon?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's just see, just in case, the third place winner. Oh, no, this is the same guy that said, F your ultimate Fallout. All right. How do we stop sharing? We stopped sharing. So congratulations to Jack of all trades collectibles coming in first place. You will get that. Well, you need to hit me up on IG to claim DJ Linx _2010. And I will get that out to you. It's going to get shipped in the mailer. So please don't ask me to be like, yeah, but put it in bubble wrap. And nah, fam. That's how it ships from China. It could ship it to you like the same way. But somebody hit me up on eBay the other day. I sold a book on eBay, right? It was $4. So legit, I sold the book, yo, for $4. It was like an Avengers Annual #9, whatever the case was. Yo, legit, $4. So normally, I sell a lot of comic books. I package them really well. So I put them, they're in their bag and board. I put an extra bag and board in the back, 2 bags and board in the front. So you're going to get your comic sandwiched between 2 bags and boards. Top of that, you're going to get it sandwiched between 2 thick pieces of cardboard. Then in a bubble mailer. Then I write on the bubble mailer, please do not bend, blah, blah. This guy buys this book off of me. And he's just like, thank you. I need you to, damn, I wish I could just go in and get it. But he was like, I need you to ship this, wrap the comic, put it in a bag and board, wrap the comic in bubble wrap, put it in a box, wrap it in bubble wrap, put it in another box, and send it right, fragile, do not crush, and all this other stuff. So then from there, I tell my wife, I was just like, oh my God, I should just cancel this order because this guy is just trying to get a free comic book. Like you could already tell he's setting me up for the okie doke. This guy, it didn't fail. Hits me up. Oh my God, this was horrible. The way you packaged this, blah, blah, blah. My mailman tried to shove it in the mailbox. How the fuck is that my fault that your mailman tried to shove it in the mailbox? He was like, oh, if you would have, and I told him that, oh, if you would have sent it in a box, the mailman, it doesn't fit in the mailbox. So the mailman would have dropped it off to my door. How is that my fault that your mailman's an idiot?
Yeah.
No offense to any of the mail workers.
And obviously you would have expected this because it happened before.
So, dude, I'm like, oh my God. So then he's like, I want my money back. I was just like, all right, I'll refund you. Send me the comic back. Oh, send me my money and send me money so I could return it to you. So I was like, yo, it doesn't work like that, dude. Like, send it back to me. And then when I get it, I'll refund you in full. So he sends it back to me in another envelope. Yo, when I kid you not, when this guy, I think he went through this whole song and dance just to steal the bag and boards. He sent me the comic in wrapped in bubble wrap, but in a regular envelope and sent it to me. So he went through all this song and dance just to get a free bag and board.
Maybe he said he was going to get something out of this. Trying to think everything of value.
Yo, I was like, what in the hell? Wow. But anyway, what a jerk.
Did you tell him who you were? Did you tell him who he was messing with? What state
Nah.
does he live in? What's his address? What's his name?
No, we don't do that, Mr. Prepper. MC Salt and Prepper. No, no, don't ban me.
Does he
from
know
the-
who you're messing with?
No, don't do it. Yeah, man. So that really pissed me off. All of that for a bag and board. Like if he would hit me up and it was like, "Excuse me, sir, I noticed you have a surplus of bag and boards. Would you mind sending me a few?" I would have been like, "Okay." You know, Fiddler on the Roof. Can I have another? Like, okay, you can have a bag and board, but whatever, man. Anyway, sorry, DJ, didn't realize you sold me the book. Yes, sir. I knew it was you. Yo, make sure you put it in tissue, put it in bubble wrap, put it in a box, put it in a bigger box, put it in another bigger box, put it in one of those Russian doll things. It's like, yo, it's a $5 comic book. I could understand if you just bought like Amazing Fantasy from me. You bought a $5 comic book. And I could also appreciate that you don't want your $5 comic book ruined, but come on, man. Whatever. You should have drawn Bender from Futurama on it. Like you did, son. That was hilarious. That was a nice bag and board, though. It was the best bag and board. Regular size bag, regular size board, resealable. I do the resealable.
Ooh. It's fancy.
Remy Q, Mojo Quid wants to know, why do you have a chainsaw right there?
Why wouldn't I have a chainsaw right there? And if only you knew what other wonderful items I have within arm's length around me.
No other weapons. Always resealable. Remy, your bag and boards are resealable or tape?
My bag and boards are whatever the heck I can find. Yeah, if they're fancy resealable, then those are the fancy that I got with it. But most of them are taped.
Okay. Even the ones you read?
Well,
because sometimes I'll read a book. Let's say like what I read last, Hollow Heart. So I'll maybe read like 5 pages, and then I get caught up in something. I put it back in the bag of board, so I don't want the tape.
Oh no. Okay, so those are untaped, but it's not resealable. That's just open.
Oh, they're just open, and then when you're done with it fully, then you close them.
Yep.
Comic books.
Yep, comic books, and we're talking clear, regular tape. I don't even know what you call that tape, but just regular tape. I don't mess with any special tapes. People worry about like ruining your stuff. Just the same thing. I use at Christmas. Same thing I used when I was 12 years old, and that's what I'll continue to use.
Where does he get these wonderful toys?
Yes. If you subscribe to Remy Q Studios, you may find out. Plug.
I have one more question. Did OJ do it?
And was it before he started believing in Scientology?
I don't know. All I know is that all her questions are California centric. So you have OJ, you have Scientology. That's where the main office is. Did OJ do? Yo, I remember. Do you remember when the OJ verdict came out? And then and then comic books. Yo, I remember I was in class. I think I was in the 11th grade, in the 11th or 10th grade. Yeah, one of them, whatever. Yo, and I remember I was hearing it on my Walkman, and I remember somebody like running down the hallway, banging on all the doors. Yo, not guilty, not guilty. Banging on all the doors. So.
I think I want to say I was in 7th grade, a little bit behind what you were, but sure enough, the teacher came in and made the announcement to everybody, and I remember all the kids were cheering.
Yeah, I remember I was pissed off that they interrupted the Knicks game. It was in the final. The Knicks and the Rockets. That's when I watched basketball. I was so mad, dude, and I was just like, "Yo, what is going on?" I gotta watch the stupid game, and then the in the corner, the Bronco getting away. But OJ was a big comic book collector. I don't have comics ready. Hold on, wait a minute. We got to show one comic to make sure that this is a comic book show. What do you got there? Oh, you got a banger. Oh, no, that's one of the reprints?
No,
that's real?
Yeah, Tales to Astonish.
Oh, wow. That is amazing, dude. And I got a Marjorie Finnegan over here. Temporal Criminal. I buy too much. Like, I just buy too much stuff, man.
Got a whole bunch of tales to astonish.
So pissed.
Subscribe to Remy Q Studios.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Remy Q for his next giveaway is giving away a bunch of Tales to Astonish books.
It's a whole stack.
My missus just said she's so pissed. Okay, I'm scared now to get off this chat. So Remy, we're gonna go another hour, brother, because she's so pissed. Now we'll wrap it up at 10 minutes. Just hit that 1.5 hour mark. I like to be like, I don't 120. It's like, what do you 120. I saw Chris Lee in the chat. Big shout out to Chris Lee. His comment went somewhere. Chris Lee was an early supporter of the boy DJ Linx. Early. I'm talking about 20 subscribers early. Chris Lee has always been in the comments, always been supporting. And dude, I greatly appreciate that and your support. And just for that, Chris Lee, you get this. Bam. You were watching the videos when this was the thumbnail, sir. So you have a lot of guts. Imagine who looked at that thumbnail. Who looked at that and was like, oh snap, this must be compelling content.
I would watch the next one. If anything, he might have been pissed that it's developed into what it is. Like he wanted to have that guy,
like just train wreck all day.
Just watch you. Like, so disappointed in your comic book collection. Take a look at my comic book collection.
I'm appalled to be holding a slab signed by Randy Emberlin, Eric Larson, and Stan Lee. It's like, what is this garbage? Why am I holding this? No. Oh my god, dude! Yeah, I look so disgusted.
You see a little bit of teeth in it.
Do I? Do you see teeth? Yeah. Oh my god. Yo, I'm like half Puerto Rican, half rat.
Dude,
Yo, that was terrible. Terrible. Oh my god, Gucci. Yeah, there goes my man Chris Lee, big supporter, man. I appreciate you, dogs. My guy, Freaky Louie. Oh, real quick, the epic rap battle. Were you disappointed that you didn't walk away with the crown?
Is this a Remy Q question, or is that yes? I was disappointed.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest with you, the second we wrapped that up, I started writing and for myself actually recorded. I didn't realize it was for myself, but I recorded a video the next day that talks about it, and I didn't release it. It was just for myself, and I've been writing. Like I'm into it. It's kind of like an outlet. But yeah, I was pissed off. If we're being honest, like I'm ready for round 2. People joke about, oh, are you hungry? Yes. Yeah, I feel like I lost because I went too soft on everybody, and that's it. Actually, it's kind of like because I know that Jason said he did this. He did the same thing.
Yeah,
and so it really. I know that some of the ideas that I had that I didn't go with, and even going back and just kind of thinking about some things, I'm like, I don't know if I'm. Like I really want to destroy people, but I don't. And it's funny because it's like I went back and watching. You're like, oh, it's all in fun and jest, and I was like, yeah, this one really. This is like this is some deep. I'm gonna attack you and attack your channel so that people don't look at you the same way. And so I don't know. Like I kind of don't want to go this route.
Oh my god!
I'm serious. Yes. It upset me. It upset me enough where I was like, okay, they want to hear the monster diss. I've got it. I've already got it, but I just don't. I mean, are we going that route?
You're gonna come out first, though. Fuck your channel and your subs you claim.
Yes.
Oh my god, I was mortified when I said terrorist, bro. I was mortified when you called me a terrorist, bro. It's like, yo, you look like a terrorist. Okay, Louis. All right. Okay. You're too nice. Yo, hit him up, Remy. That's what we need to hit him up, Remy.
That's what I mean.
I don't know. I think for the next one, so that we're definitely gonna do a part 2 to the epic rap battle. We're talking about same players involved, maybe bringing in another. Because what happens is we want to do a tournament style. So if we do a tournament style, I don't know if do we save round 2 for that day or round 2 for the next week, or I don't know. It's just weird. Like I wouldn't want to put you on the spot unless you nice like that. So be like, let's just say it's you versus me. You beat me. Now you got to face somebody else in the same night. Then you beat them. Then you got to face somebody else. And then to claim the crown. That's gonna be tough.
Maybe it's a lot of overconfidence just being on in the mix again. That I'm like, hey, I'm ready for this, but I'm absolutely ready for whatever anybody has. I don't care if it's a tournament, if it's a free for all, if we have to do multiple rounds, if it's freestyle. Like I legit went in and started working on this, and I'm ready. I'm kind of pissed off now. like if you're watching that video, literally, I say very little because I'm like, man, I can't believe this went this way. Like not that I went in with a chip on my shoulder, but I was like, man, I think I got like 2 votes out of this thing. Like, wow.
No, it's funny because I can see why you will put so much effort into it, and then like people don't like send it your way. Like I know Biggie Shaq was really upset. So Biggie Shaq went off the dome for a while, and he did really good. And I know he was upset because it was just like, damn, everybody voted for Slot. But that's what happens when Slot is such a nice guy. And Slot had the bars, and he had. I think his bars were a little more jagged.
Hey, and listen, I'm not saying I got robbed. You know what I mean? That's the thing.
You said you got jerked at the Source Awards. Next year, 200 dudes coming with.
Tip my hat to him. He did a good job. I'm just saying, I'm eager to do it again. I'm very excited to do it again.
He said, I'm gonna tip my hat to you, but next time I'm chopping your head off. Yeah, you heard it first, ladies and gentlemen. Remy Q threatening to chop off heads. Remy Q threatening to chop off heads. Remy bringing that ether. Ooh. Yo, smell this rag. Does it still smell like chloroform? I will punch a baby in the face to win this. Tyler might be invited if we're gonna do, because if we do like a tournament style, it has to be even. But Tyler can't be naked rapping his like that. His shirtless Tyler on Panther's channel. Nips exposed. Nips exposed. Speaking of nips, we got a nip here down by the G. It's running into the end zone. Oh my god! It just stiff armed the U. Oh my god. Anyway, Remy, we're gonna wrap this up, sir. I appreciate you as always for joining me.
Thank you so much for having me on, sir. This was a blast. I don't even know if we went through that many questions, but I had a hell of a time. Hanging out with you.
No, this is. Hold on, wait a minute. I only rap in the nude. Wow, it gives a whole new meaning to rocking the mic.
It's. I mean, it's gonna. You never know what you're gonna get when you have Tyler on. So there.
What do you got going on your channel this week, sir?
I've got a couple mail calls came in. I'm gonna open those up. And that's it. I'm not doing Let's Talk About It, or kind of pending. I don't think I'm going to do Let's Talk About It this Wednesday. I had a work conflict, so I may be missing that. But Chris from Cardboard Crazies is going to be doing it on his channel, so make sure you check that out. And we should have a couple live streams. I was actually going to have one today, and I didn't get a chance to do it. So probably tomorrow I'll do one.
Oh yeah, great show, guys. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Tyler. Mr. Austin LeMay, thank you. Thank you. Chris Lee, thank you.
Thank you, Tyler. He's dropped my the link a few times. Thank you for that, sir.
Remy going to run like a chainsaw through his competition.
I shouldn't have said anything. See, you set me up, DJ. Damn
He's
it.
on a mission.
Yeah, because now it's out there. It's not going to be that way, everybody. I'm going to do terrible. I can't let too much pressure come here. Yes, if you ask me, am I upset? I was upset with my performance. Yes, I think I can do better next time. Give me another shot.
Thank you, Nick. Appreciate that. And thank you, Louie. I appreciate that. It's funny because in the next one, I'm not going to be in it. So I'm not trying to do anything, but I'm constantly thinking about this.
Yeah, I haven't
like,
stopped.
I want this to be a thing. But it's like I'm not gonna be in. I'm just gonna do my host duties. I'm gonna do my what's his name from 8 Mile, Mekhi Phifer. I'm gonna be Mekhi Phifer. I'll probably get the wig and all that other stuff. Yes. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the next one, and that's it, man. And ladies and gentlemen, as always, hold on. Let me get the video queued up because I'm like, because I need to do that, then I need to press end and all that other stuff. It's hard navigate. It is hard navigating this stuff. But anyway, that's going to do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. As always, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, share this video, tell your friends about me. And as always, most importantly, spread love because it's the Brooklyn way. Peace. Let's go.